Hi guys, just a little update on all the strange stuff that's been happening recently and the strange experience we've been having. For the past 4 days now in a row, we've lost keys. Once was the key to my to a shop that I work in, and I couldn't get in it. And I freaked, but I left it on the side of the cabinet clearly, and I do every night. And it was there right in front of me. Woke up the next day, it wasn't there. Looked around, and it ended up in my partner's bag for college. Sorry, got a text there. God, that could be used for iPhone promoting, couldn't it? Yeah, so it just ended up in a place I just wouldn't have put it. So anyway, then my boyfriend lost his keys, and he lost them again today, and it's just getting really, really weird. It's getting a bit much. So I went to the shrine, and I said, look, I know this is a spirit. I know this is an entity. This isn't us being clumsy, because we're finding our keys in the most strangest of places, and it's just strange. So I asked him to come through in a dream, and let me know who it was. Now, I think I have my answer. I'm not sure, but I dreamt that basically I was knocking on the door with my partner and a couple of my friends, and who was to open the door but my nan? And the house was exactly as it was, but it was a little bit different. It was a bit more modern. And we was going through this house with my nan and talking to her. And we was like, basically, the house was just everything was as it was, but it was just a bit more different, a bit modern. And I've been thinking a lot about my nan recently. I've been thinking a lot about her. I really miss my nan. I do. But yeah, she's definitely been around me a lot recently, as of my granddad as well. So anyway, there was a fireplace, and in the dream I said to my friends, oh, that's where nan does all of her magic. And my nan looked at me and she went, no, it's not. That's not where I do my magic. Which is weird, because when I was a kid, she had this fireplace, and she always had like church candles on it and stuff like that. And now that I think back, I actually think, yeah, that could have been a shrine. But yeah, so anyway, she said, no, that's not where I do my magic. But she was just so calm and cool and collective and peaceful. And she was just really silent, but not silent in a frightening way, just silent in a happy way. And she was just she's just so peaceful, and happy and laughing with us, and and she had ribbons in her hair, like red ribbons and green ribbons going throughout her hair, and this like white cardigan like she always used to wear. And it was so strange. It was weird. And towards the end of the dream, I was walking around the house, and I suddenly realised, and I stopped, and I thought, my nan's been dead for about 5 years now. More than that. My nan's been dead for a long time, and I just thought, the moment I thought that, it was like, in movies when like you hear that dramatic music after like a girl picks up a phone, and it's like, the call is coming from inside the house, and it's like really sort of dramatic. That's the music that came, and my eyes were just like that, and I was like, oh my god, my nan's a spirit, my nan's a ghost. And my nan was just still sat there, just calm, collective and happy. And I looked at my friends and I said, guys, my nan's been dead for over 10 years. And they was like, what? And I was like, yeah, that woman sat there is my nan, but she's not alive. She's a spirit. She is alive, but she's a spirit. And then we all said goodbye to my nan and left the house. But it was a really nice dream. It was a really lovely dream. Because my nan and my granddad, as I said, they've been hanging about a lot recently. I can feel them. I can feel them a lot. I'm gonna, light some candles for them in a minute. But to say thank you for coming through. But just the whole experience was mental. I still haven't found out directly who's taking my keys. It could be my nan. It could be my nan letting us know that she's around and she's here and she's protecting us. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that. Just a little update on some weird stuff that's been happening. So over and out.